His hands trembling, Dennis turns off the helmet's Bluetooth sound system, which is now playing Slide It In by Whitesnake. He hooks the helmet over the handlebars and loads the bike into the van. "Phone," Ratface says, following the demand with a stinging slap that leaves Dennis's ears ringing. Shakily, Dennis hands it over. "Okay, into the passenger seat." As the van pulls out into the traffic, Dennis tries to remember the service capture and interrogation protocols. But suppose this lot are the sodding service and part of some internal investigation team. They'd have to have gone to the DG to authorise turning over someone of his rank. So who the fuck? Could they be hostiles? SVR, perhaps, or CIA? Just say nothing. Take each moment as it comes. Say nothing. The drive takes less than 10 minutes, with the transit van weaving in and out of the rush-hour traffic. They cross the North Circular Road and then pull into the car park of a Tesco superstore. The driver selects a bay at the furthest point from the store's entrance, brings the van quietly to a halt, and switches off the ignition. Dennis sits there, his face the colour of raw pastry, staring through the windscreen at the boundary fence. A faint fuel haze rises from the traffic on the North Circular. "Now what?" he asks. "Now we wait," says the voice of Ratface behind him. Further minutes pass, and then a ringtone sounds. Grotesquely, it's a laughing duck. "For you, Squire." From the back seat, Ratface passes him a cheap plastic phone. "Dennis Cradle." The voice is low, with a tinny electronic twang. Voice changer, he notes, subconsciously. "Who is this?" "You don't need to know. What you need to know is what we know. Let's start with the big one, shall we? That in return for betraying the service, you've accepted the best part of £15 million and parked it in an offshore account in the British Virgin Isles. Do you have any comment to make about that?" Cradle's world contracts to the windscreen in front of him. His heart feels as if it's been packed in ice. He can't think, let alone speak. "I thought not. So let's continue. We know that earlier this year you took possession of a 3-bedroom apartment in a building named Les Asphodels in Cap d'Antibes on the French Riviera. And that last month you bought a 42-foot motor yacht named Baby Doll, presently moored at the Port Vauban Marina. We also know about your association with 28-year-old Miss Gabriella Vukovic, currently employed by the fitness club and spa at the Hotel de Littoral. At present, neither MI5 nor your family know about any of this. Nor do the Metropolitan Police or the Inland Revenue. Whether the state of affairs continues is up to you. If you want us to remain silent, if you want to retain your freedom, your job, and your reputation, you need to tell us everything. And I mean everything about the organisation that's paying you. Shortchange us, hold a single fact back, and you will spend the next quarter-century in a Belmarsh prison cell. Unless you die first, obviously. So what do you say? The faint drone of traffic. Somewhere in the distance, the sound of an ambulance alarm. "Whoever you are, you can fuck yourself," Dennis says, his voice low and unsteady. "Assault and kidnapping are crimes. Say whatever you want to whoever you want. I don't give a shit." "You see, here's the problem, Dennis," the tinny voice continues. "Or maybe I should say, here's your problem. If we send a report to Thames House, and there's an investigation and a prosecution and all that sort of thing, it will be assumed that you've talked to us, and the people who are paying you all that money, and 15 mil is a lot, will be forced to make an example of you. You'll be dealt with, Dennis, and it'll be nasty. You know what they're like, so really you don't have a choice. There's no...